Thank you for listening to ShulchanAruch.com.
If one arrived late for the saying of Havdala, and he missed hearing some of the parts, some of the brachas, is he Yotzei Havdala, or must he hear Havdala or make Havdala again? The same would obviously apply if you were there on time, but the noise level in the room was quite high, and you only were able to hear part of Havdala, not all of it. Are you Yotzei in such a case? So as we know, Havdala is split into a number of blessings. Hine kel Yeshuasi, Be'er Pri Hagafen, Besamim, Me'er Ha'esh, and then Baruch HaMavdil. So we will discuss each stanza, each part, and what the halacha is if you missed it. So to begin with, interestingly, the accustomed saying of Hine kel Yeshuasi, which introduces the blessings of Havdala and opens the saying of Havdala, is actually not required from the letter of the law. It's not part of the Ikar Nusach of Havdala. It's a mere custom, as the Alter Rebbe writes in chapter 296, halacha 3, and certainly somebody who walked in and didn't hear all of Hine kel Yeshuasi, or didn't hear any of it, and he walked in as soon as they were about to start Hagafen, is Yotzei the mitzvah of Havdala. Now let's take it a step further. They walked in middle or after the blessing of Hagafen. Here already the bracha of Hagafen is a necessary blessing. You can't drink Havdala without Hagafen. Is this individual Yotzei or not? So while we do find opinions who hold, so is the opinion of the Chacham Tzvi in Tshuva 168, that whenever you need to do a kaishal bracha, you must say Hagafen over it, and accordingly it would be implied that if you missed the bracha of Hagafen, you're not Yotzei. Practically, the Alter Rebbe rules in a number of areas that if a person didn't say Hagafen or missed the bracha of Hagafen, he's Yotzei, as the bracha is not the main part of Havdala. That's not the nusach of Havdala. You just have to say it in order to drink the wine. But it doesn't invalidate the saying of Havdala. And thus, if you walked in the middle of the bracha of Hagafen or after the bracha of Hagafen, you missed the bracha completely, you are still Yotzei Havdala. So rules the Alter Rebbe in chapter 296, halacha 18, in parentheses, in Kuntrus Achron 272.2, and in Kuntrus Achron 299.3, as explained in Tehillah David 271.18. The same applies regarding the blessings of Besamim and Eish. If you came after even those brachas were already recited, you're still Yotzei, as they do not invalidate Havdala. They can actually be done even after Havdala, the Besamim and Eish, until morning of Matzah Shabbos. And so now we're left with the final blessing of Hamavdil. If you walked in before they started the bracha of Hamavdil and Kodesh L'chol, just finished Ha'esh, they're about to start, you walk in, you're Yotzei, as we just explained. But if you walked in middle, the person saying Havdala already began Baruch Atah Hashem, you walked in by the word Hashem or by one of the later words, didn't hear the whole bracha. Are you Yotzei or not? So we have a clear ruling of the Alter Rebbe in chapter 213, halacha 4, which follows the ruling of the Mechaber Shulchan Aruch 213, of the Rambam, and many, many other Poskim, Rishonim, and Achronim, that in order to be Yotzei a bracha from somebody else, you must hear the beginning and the end. You must hear from beginning till the end. So if you miss the word Baruch of the first word of the bracha of Hamavdil, that's already too late, you're not Yotzei anymore. And you have to go hear Havdala again or make Havdala yourself. Now, even though there are poskim who argue on this, practically this is the final halacha. So was the stated opinion of Rav Elyashiv, as stated in Mara Shabbos, volume 4, in the Mechtavim, in the letters. In such a case that one cannot be Yotzei the bracha because he missed some of the words, walked in middle of the bracha of Hamavdil, then not only is he not Yotzei the bracha, but as the Alter Rebbe rules in chapter 124, halacha 11, based on the Magen Avraham and other poskim, he's not even allowed to answer Amen for the bracha, as it's considered an Amen Yisayma, as explained in length there. So to summarize, somebody walked in the middle of Havdala, so long as he made it to hear the entire bracha of Hamavdil ben Kodesh L'chol from the first word Baruch until the end, he's Yotzei. Even though he didn't hear Hagafen, Besamim, or Eish, Hine kel Yeshuasi, all that is not invalidating b'diavad. But if you walked in after the word Baruch was already said of the last bracha, it's too late, and he is not Yotzei the mitzvah, and he must hear Havdala from someone else or make Havdala again himself.
Thank you for listening to ShulchanAruch.com. Our free services of making Torah knowledge available to the public depends on donors like you. Please help us continue our work through making even a small contribution at ShulchanAruch.com under the Daily Halacha Dedication section or in the subscription page. Also, check out our online courses and many Sepharim available for purchase that will both enhance your Torah knowledge and help support our work.